Welcome, Crystal Souls, to this new pick a card. Today we're going to talk about the next chapter in your love life. So for the reading, we have 3 piles available. You can be guided towards one or multiple ones, so listen to your intuition. And we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can take your time, pause the video, and meditate on the cards. And then when you're ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. Are you ready? So let's begin. So starting with group number 1, let's start and see what next love story can you expect with this person. So far, I can see someone who is ready to be with you, wishing to be with you, and making that move further to make things happen. I see a person who is going to have more than enough to give to you love-wise, and they want to be seen as someone who is grounded, mature, peaceful, loving, caring, and they want to be the provider in that relationship. They want you to feel supported and seen and taken care of. So this is what you can expect with this next relationship. But also with this Knight, I see that somebody can be trying to make a move towards you, or this is possibly clear to you that this person has the intention to start building a relationship with you. And you can see the way he's just throwing the coins in the fountain actually shows that this is what they wish for. They wish to just be with you at the moment, and this is quite clear. And I am sure with their actions, attitude, the way they communicate to you, you might perceive that somebody is indeed interested and willing to take that step further in that relationship, or that step upward, leveling up with that relationship. But like I said, expect someone who is able to provide, who is willing to give to you, who is willing to make you happy in that relationship, especially. And with the angel I can see here, I do believe your guides can be showing you the way. There is a dragon, so I'm not, no, I think it's a griffin. I don't know. I guess it is. And I see lions, so there can be signs that you see. So I don't know why I think about Gryffindor, because lion, and that's the symbol, and Gryffindor, I don't know. I guess could be connected. You guys can be loving Harry Potter. I don't know. This could be something as a hint for some of you. Of course, the lions can be Leo season. We have summer season for water. We have autumn season. So this might be around these 2 seasons that you guys are going to be together or leveling up in that relationship, like I said. But also, this could be a water sign or earth sign so far. We're going to see more signs afterwards. So be patient. Even with the cards, we can see some of them. And we do have, indeed, here we have the Hermit card, which is Virgo, and here we have the Empress, which is Aries. So we do have already signs showing up. Number 3 talks about growth, number 9 talks about perfection. So it is showing me that this loving relationship and next love chapter is going to be a chapter of true love, growing together, leveling up, becoming your best self. The Bachelorette, or the Empress, is embodying her feminine beauty, and she's very giving, she's loving, and we could see a masculine who is doing the same. So I see 2 providers, 2 people willing to give their love without restricting themselves or stopping themselves, because they wish to be with each other. And this is quite clear on the cards. You can see seduction starting. You can see even with the way she looks, she is fully in love. You can see sparks in her eyes. She looks just like she's in love. You can tell. You can tell here. So in my opinion, your heart is going to beat fast for this person, but also you're going to will to give everything to this person, to be your best partner. So this is going to be the feeling with your person. So this next chapter of love is just giving love to each other, confessing your feelings, opening your heart, feeling comfortable to do so, and seeing that this person is somebody you want to build something with, because you see them as ideal, as perfect. And this is telling you to be in the moment with the person. That's very important, to enjoy how things are evolving, to not rush the relationship. And so you might be amazed and surprised with what comes with this. So then we have abundance and we have liberation of a blockage. So, in my opinion, there could be a lot of healing in that relationship. Even the butterfly talks about transformation. So, you can expect to transform, to level up. And even number three, remember, number three talks about growth. So the Empress is desiring to grow with someone she sees as valuable and abundant enough to give to her. Abundance doesn't have to be always money, it can just be abundance of love, giving, being present, someone who is able to provide, you see, in many different aspects. And this can be with this transformation too, growing so beautifully together that you liberate yourself or you liberate each other from some type of burden or something very, very heavy. And this can be about, starting a loving relationship that's so healing because whatever you did experience in the past is erased by the energy and the love this person is giving you right now. So, if, for example, you had a very traumatic past relationship or a breakup that was quite difficult, this is going to be fully erased by the person. Even water cleanse, purifies. So that is what I see with that transformation and liberation you can see from the butterfly leaving the cage. I was like, I'm no longer needing this cage to protect myself because I can trust the person fully. So that's why I see a very healing and grounding relationship, but also a relationship that is going to offer you, what you always wanted. That's why it is ideal for you to be with this person. So trust yourself, because trust me, when you meet this person, you're going to know that's the one. So expect also somebody who has enough to give to you. It can be also materially if this is something important, if this is something you look for, but I feel like we all want someone who is stable financially. So it is something you can expect with this person. They can also be using, or you can be using crystals to manifest this person or to heal, or anything you do with crystals, maybe reading them, seeing visions, signs, or just utilizing them. And I also have a collaboration coming up very soon with crystals, so stay tuned to that. I'm really excited. I received them yesterday and they're so beautiful. So, yeah, stay tuned. This might be promoted next week. Anyways, so let's continue. I see passion between the two of you, and we have memories, which shows you guys will want to create beautiful memories to even make sure that anything you experience together is something that you will always remember. You see, for example, your first time together, your first date, the first place you visit together, the first travel, the first kiss. Everything will be so magical, and you will want to create an experience around these first these first times. So making memories is something very precious to you guys. Maybe taking pictures, videos, so you can go back to them. I can see that totally, because you can see that projection on the wall. And then we have passion. So a very passionate relationship in a passionate person too. Like, you might notice that this person is, yeah, fully attached, fully connected to you and craving for you, definitely. And I also created Who Wants You as a reading not too long ago, just a few days ago, so you can watch this one if you haven't seen this one. This one is a little bit more passionate, sensual, so you can check it out if you feel guided to. But I do see that there is passion between the two of you, and this is something that you build because you trust each other fully. For the personality, we can see someone who is competitive and a homebody. So they might love to stick at home. Possibly you guys' state will just be inside, indoor, because you can see the bed and you can see again the bed and that projection on the wall. So maybe watching a movie, maybe a Netflix and chill night, just cuddling, having fun. I see a very playful time, or just a very playful connection between these two. But expect someone who is going to like to stay cozy and who is quite competitive. This could be related to a sport they do or just their personality. Okay, so these are some traits from your person. Let's see now physical traits. So, kawaii, Asian style or fashion, we have brown hair, And we have the not picture, the camera to take pictures or videos. And we did talk about this as making memories. So this could be something they like to do, taking pictures, videos, capturing the moment. So you guys can go back to the memories later on, which is quite romantic. Maybe creating an album or something online with all your videos. Maybe even an account, I don't know. Depends what you feel comfortable to do. So these are some traits: brown hair and carry Asian style. We have tall, so a very tall person, and someone in that connects to the personality. We could see someone who is competitive, who is active, so they might wear active wear as well, or sport clothes when they actually exercise. And let me see. I was like, wait, yes, this is from Paris. So France could be a symbolic place. It could be representing romance, maybe a trip, a future trip together. Maybe the origin could be. And I also see with the computer that you guys can be communicating online, or maybe this person is working on the computer. These can be signs from what they're doing too, if not how you guys are communicating. So, for example, this person could be on social media, this person could be a photographer, this person could be an important figure because we have the king here. They can be someone who's very good at taking action, deciding, managing. Yeah, totally the vibe. The Empress really shows someone who is empowered, who is beautiful, could be working in any type of industry like fashion, modeling. So, influencer can really match. What else do I see? Film industry, fashion again, spirituality with the crystals, healing as well. Yeah, these are really what I can see, and business too, because I can see someone who's very good at managing, leading, inspiring. So let me pick next the grid so we can see the zodiac sign of the person. If not the zodiac, it could be the seasons when you guys will be meeting each other or starting to date. So we have Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, and like I said before, we have Virgo again and Aries. So let me pick next letters and words. So here you can see especially signs about a place, initials, maybe a name showing up. We'll see. Anything significant? Fan is what I saw right away. So they can be a fan of what you do or just very supportive with what you do. Uno could be a game. It could be also like the one, even un in French means one. Fall, so falling in love. Can I see that? Yes, falling in love. Union, I heard that. Fall season could be the time. We have Aries again, by the way. Help and gentle. So they can be very helpful and very gentle as a person. Val could be a name, someone who is fun, funny. Law of attraction. So you can be attracting this person indeed. So this one is blank. Lua in Portuguese, even Luna, that means moon. Voice, VO, voice. So perhaps their voice can be quite charming. That's pretty much what I can see actually. So let's continue with messages, with the tiny messages. Anything you need to know, maybe something to say to you. Ooh, we have many of them. I did not notice. So you're stronger than you think. Supportive again. Those who look for beauty find it. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Then we have, these are from BTS, by the way. So could be a band you like, for example. Don't get me wrong, I see and hear things, but I choose to act like I don't. So I'm seeing someone who is not affected by the noise around them. Like whatever people say, it's like whatever. It's not my business. And in the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Yes, indeed. And I see someone who is taking chances. I'm not saying someone who's waiting, who is just hoping for things to, just come to them. It's like, no, I want this thing, I want this person, I'm gonna get them. So let me just place these here, and we're gonna pick some stickers to get more hints for you. Okay, right away, I see the universe manifesting this, and we saw the law of attraction with the letters, so that makes sense. Totally. Totally. Ugh. It could be that feeling like, I'm tired, I just wanna find the one, I want to find love. And the craving is helping you to manifest actually, so that's a good thing. Growth is power, and we could see growing together with number three. So yes, just feeling more empowered around each other, growing beautifully. And coffee makes everything better. So they could be a coffee lover, a coffee drinker, or you can be. But these are the traits and all the hints about the next love story. Make sure to claim this down below in the comments to manifest it faster. If you want some personal guidance, I'll be happy to help you. So everything is linked down below in the description. Same thing for the decks I am using. And make sure to check who wants you if you did miss this reading. See you next time. Bye bye. Let's go group number 2 and see hints about your next love story. So we're starting big and strong. And that's indeed the strength card. We're starting big and strong because we have destiny, the wheel of fortune, and we have the strength card. So what I see is a very passionate connection. Someone who is going to feel that, that passion, that attraction, that pull towards a specific person. And you might feel it strongly too, because this is something you can say is pulling you over as if, I want you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna capture you. So I see this as a person who is a conqueror, a person who is dedicated to make things happen. So expect it, but expect a very strong attraction and a passionate feeling when you meet this person. This is why you're not resisting here. It's like, okay, let's go ahead. I want to this person. I'm not gonna question things so much. And you can see that the man is leading in this illustration. So I'm talking about men as energy. I'm not talking about the embodiment, of course. So take what resonates. We can be a woman, but still feel like, the masculine energy is more of my energy. So this could be you, but take what resonate. But I do see that the man is leading here. The man is the one who is going to make that step further. And because, the strength card is about infinity. Number 8, we can see that this is indeed destiny, so it's all divine. In my perspective, you're attracting someone who is in your soul family, and this is all meant to be. So, of course, you're going to feel the urge yourself to be welcoming this person and to be building something with this person. There is a picture on the wall. I mean, that's in a museum, in my opinion. Perhaps it's a future date. Honestly, these really gives me Paris vibes, like the Louvre, and here, like we have the wheel next to the Louvre, not too far from it, actually. So I don't know, but this could be related to a place you want to be visiting, maybe the origin of the person. I don't know, but I do see that Paris could be a symbolic for the relationship. So Paris, the city of love, romance, okay, the city that really shines romance, to be honest, at least from my perspective. But I can see that this relationship is going to be exactly what you expected as romance, or as, what you see as the romantic movie that you want to experience. This is what you're going to get with this person. And now the Wheel of Fortune is announcing movement. It's announcing someone who is going to make things clear. They want you, they go get you. They're not going to patiently wait. I'm not saying that. I do see someone who is craving for you, who is feeling that strong attraction. So of course they want to be in your presence, and of course they want to make this destiny happen between the two of you. So this wheel is pretty much the motion they're going to make towards you. Could be, for example, holding your hand, starting to introduce a kiss. But I do see that somebody is craving for the next step to happen, and for things to be in motion, for things to finally evolve towards the image of love they crave for. So that's why the attraction is quite strong. Signs you can see can be 10 or 1010 on the clock, for example, which shows completion, and number 8, which is the infinity, divinity, and destiny. So this is quite beautiful to see. Of course, you can be attracting someone in your soul family, soulmates, twin flames, you name it, but this is what I can see totally with this group. We have the Two of Flutes again, romance, cheers, ding. So, in my opinion, you can be meeting at some type of event, maybe a wedding, or maybe that's announcing you guys marrying each other. This can be the sign as well. But I see that this love is something you celebrate, is something you waited for so long and you daydreamed about, that it's like, whoa, this is a dream coming true, and I'm so fortunate, I'm so happy, and it feels magical. It feels magical to have this. And this is indeed what you're getting. You're getting all that you daydreamt about, all that you always wanted. This is why this romance that you have in your mind, or anything that really connects to perfection, is what you manifest as your destiny. But also, when meeting this person, you're going to be in your head a lot. You're going to think about this person all the time. You're going to wish to be in their presence and celebrate life together. So, yes, daydreaming totally, getting lost in your mind, thinking about the two of you together. Yes, this is gonna be how you feel when meeting that specific person. And honestly, when you feel comfortable with somebody and you have a deep attraction and crush, you always daydream. I mean, for me, I'm a big dreamer, so I'm like that totally. So you might relate to this too. This person could be a Leo, it could be a water sign as well, because we have two water cards, but we're gonna see afterwards with the grid more signs or seasons. Then we have a, I was about to say this in French, but it is nettoyage profond, which means you're going to clear clutters, you're going to cleanse yourself and purify yourself in that relationship. And réponse déjà en soi means there is an answer within you that you know is the answer. Rather the feeling of that's my soulmate, or perhaps it's a feeling as if you know who that person might be, but this answer is within you. You have the key within you. Or maybe you're the key, you are the answer to then find this destiny of love for yourself. But I see cleansing, healing, purification, growing together. You know, the flowers, aka you guys, need watering. You need that purification to happen, to grow beautifully and to grow stronger. And we could see strong with this, I mean, strength with the card. So this is all showing pretty clearly this is going to be a very grounding and healing and empowering relationship. And this feeling of I know what I will experience, or I know who is meant to be with me, or I know this person is my then this is going to be indeed a certainty within you. Perhaps you even watch this reading just to confirm if you're right, if this person is really your soulmate or your twin flame, or if this person is your destiny, if this person is someone to invest with, especially if you feel this energy, of course. You know, I'm not saying this is your person if you've never met or talked to this person. Maybe you can feel a feeling still, that can happen, but it has to be something shared, because this person is around you, this person is making a move towards you, so it is happening. That's something you feel for a reason. Or maybe you've met this person before and you felt this attraction, this pull towards them, because they are themselves trying to reach out to you and pull you towards them. So that's why it's going to be an evidence. Even dreams can be something quite vivid, and you can see this person in your dreams, or they can see you in their dreams. And yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you guys are destined to be together, so you can be past life lovers. You could have been sharing any other lifetimes together, or perhaps you always meet in lifetimes and incarnations. So it is showing up indeed. And I think that's for a reason. That's for you to know that this bond is special for your souls, and you are meant to be together again in this lifetime. So it's like a story you need to continue again together in this life, and this intimacy between the two of you is going to be quite romantic. I'm seeing sensuality more than, you know, erotic vibes. No, it's more like, yes, I love this person, I cherish this person, and I want to give all my love to them, and I want these moments to be quite special and cozy, and so we can really straighten that bond. That's really what I can get with your intimacy. But feeling comfortable, feeling cozy, wanting to be together, desiring to, you know, create this moment and making beautiful memories. So let's see for their personality. By the way, this could be theirs, or this could be things they like about you. Same thing for the next cards. So we have pure. And I can see this as like the wedding day. The veil on, even the white rose is actually a symbol for marriage or purity. That's why I wrote pure. So this is what you can expect. Someone with pure or as pure intentions towards you, and someone who's in their true divine feminine. So if you feel like that's me, and we did talk about, the masculine was the leader, so I guess the feminine is more of this divine self, like very grounded, a big dreamer, someone who is able to create and manifest magic around her. So this could be what they like about you, this mystical vibe, or just this divine feminine that shines from you. That's very appreciated. So for the physical traits, we have all black style, so they could be wearing black a lot or love to wear these colors, which can complement what they look like. We have someone who is blonde. Again, I'm seeing somebody who is quite mystical looking. And we have the flute, so they could be playing some instrument, for example, like something like that. Then we have, oh, and by the way, we have the police officer, so it could relate to the person. I'm going to go in depth afterward and see if we can get any signs related to what they might be doing. Then we have someone with shaved and with short hair. And of course, the way they look on the cards can be significant too. So, not only these, but all the cards you saw, even perhaps places you can think about with these cards. Like I said, I'm really getting Paris, but in many cities, in many cities, you can see these things, or perhaps a date at the museum could be a thing. I saw partying, I saw marriage, so they can resonate with you. So for the works, I can get someone, so police officer, maybe working in a museum, an artist, a creative person, someone who works with maybe party events, I don't know, something related to any type of event, celebration, something like this. Could be different, of course, but these are the things I can see. Someone who is quite mystical, so they can work, or you can work in a field that can be quite spiritual. We have music, of course, with the instrument, and that's so far what I can see for these. But perhaps something can appear to you that I am not catching. So let me pick next some tiny messages so we can see anything they want to say to you, reveal to you, any guidance to receive. Let's get these. I care too much in a world that cares too little. So they really are someone who is, very involved with things, and they can feel things on a deeper level. Your potential is endless, and these could be things they like to tell you. And then go on your path, even if you live for a day. So making sure that you guys choose a path that's right for you, so you can just grow beautifully and feel fulfilled with what you're doing. So these were the messages. Let me next pick this grid so we can see the zodiac sign of your person. So far we had Leo and water signs, or it could be summer season and Leo season, which is still around summer. So let me, oh wait, I'm not picking the right thing. Jesus, I'm so distracted. So let me get this instead. Okay, so for the signs, again, we have Leo, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. So now let me pick, okay, this one flew, and it says with, interesting. So yeah, so that's the first word, but let's see. Letters and words. Here you can see a name appearing, a place, a message. We have with so far, so I feel like they're craving to be with you. Look, we have so many words popping. I love, with. Okay, so let me see. We have with, hug, wish, help, when, peace, forever, play, love, you, and funny. I love you. Can you see that? We have Aquarius as a sign. Can, line. What else can we see? Denial. I'm not sure if you write it this way, but in French we do. So this is in Egypt. Egypt can also be a symbolic place. We have 111, 1111, maybe 555 could be a sign that you see. So 5 is about magic, transformation, creation. Number 1, new beginnings, creation, leadership or a leader. 1111, wishes coming true, destiny, soulmates. It is very connected to what we saw on the card, so it's perfect. But you can see perhaps a message with all these words, so don't hesitate to post the video and see what's the code, what's the message. I love you forever, I can see that. Playing, laughing with you, you're funny. I feel something with you. When we hug, I wish. I don't know. There's a lot of messages. I can tell. Like, there is a lot of things this person wants you to know. So it's showing up as like a hidden code with all these messages, with all these letters and words. So next, I'm going to be picking some stickers. Let's see what we can get as hints about your person. I can see a painting, and this is at a park, and this reminds me of the scene too, because they seem to be at a park. Can you see? And I think this is meeting. I'm not sure. Let's discover this together. Yeah, jeez. I did not forget about this one, and I rarely pick this one, so yes, the meeting is about to happen. Do not say it happened already. And you can be going to a park together to relax and connect. Reading could be something they love to do, or they could be a writer, a reader, or studying with you. Could be an artist. Again, we can see someone who is painting, singing at the same time. We're made of stardust and dreams, totally. And you're so lovely. Let's see this one and see you. It feels like, you cannot get enough of this person. You always want to go back to them. This is totally what I can see with these stickers. So make sure to claim this energy down below if you want some personal guidance. I'll be happy to help you. So everything is linked in the description. And if you want, you can also get my couple decks. I'll link them down below if you are interested. This is one I designed as well. So I will see you on my next reading. Check my other readings. I also created a reading about who wants you. So check it out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's start and see hints about the next love story with you and this person. So what is the next love chapter? So first of all, we're starting with the 8 of Pentacles, and you can see complicity, having fun, feeling connected, and just laughing a lot with this person. And I also see someone who is quite reassuring, someone who will always take care about you if you feel sad, because that's the duality I can see. Like, when you feel joyful, you guys have a blast, but even if you're not feeling your best, this person is always going to stick around and provide to you. Now I want to let you know this could be 2 different people, because I remember that in the deck we could see, and I'm going to show you right now. Yes, we have competition here, so there could be 2 different people that make you feel 2 different type of ways. Could be or could not be. It depends for who is watching here, and if you resonate with you having choices, or if you do believe it's not for me. So this might be the same person supporting you in ups and downs. But if you believe, yes, if that's a situation where you have to choose who is actually best for you, I would definitely choose for the one who brings you happiness, who brings you that fun time. Okay? And not someone, because that could be seen as like, oh, I apologize for what I did to you. And there is a lot of burden, a lot of stress and anxiety here. And if you're losing sleep over somebody, and that's not a good sign, because you are anxious, because you're overthinking things, or because you cannot trust the person, then these feelings might be you receiving energies that are actually translated into the truth. And so the truth is felt, and so your anxiety can be actually just the answer that this person is not safe to build with. So you might, for some of you, have options. If not options, you're attracting someone who's quite competitive, and they can be in competitions related to sports, or they can just have this type of personality where they just always want to be the best, and they want to be the winner, they want to be seen as like very strong. That can be their personality. So like I said, I do see some different messages, and so it all depends about the scenario you are into. But take what resonates with you. What I see for you guys is change, feeling whole and complete. 10 also represents endings, so if one of them makes you feel stressed, it's a no-no. You have to end that connection because that's when you find joy with somebody that's actually a match for you. And do not be afraid to say no. I did myself experience a lot of relationships where I was very attached and, crushing over somebody, but I always felt miserable, or when I was going to bed, I was anxious and losing sleep. And when I separated myself from these people, I suddenly felt so good. And I feel like when you are with the right person, it will never bring you stress, anxiety, or just that feeling of discomfort. And if it does, then that's a sign, and you're very sensitive, I believe. So you're really getting what's going on. And so that's telling you put an end to it because something better is about to come, or let's say someone better is about to make you happy. So that is not worth investing in if this is how you feel. And we have reflections. I do believe you're thinking about these things. If you are in this situation, or if you are looking for the one, you might ask yourself a lot of questions like, can I really project with this person? Can I build with this person? Do I feel comfortable? Maybe you're losing sleep over these questions. That can be as well. But I see stability with number 4. So you're going to find stability, but also know clearly what to commit to and what you want in a loving relationship. And you're not going to waste time with someone who is not bringing you happiness and comfort. And I see a portal opening too with this card. So I do believe this reflection is leading you towards what is next and what's best for you when it comes to experiencing a love story, a love chapter. Even the window itself talks about the projection, the vision that we have. So, what do you envision in the future? What do you envision making yourself fully fulfilled and happy in a loving relationship? What type of person do you want to be dating to make yourself happy? Be clear because all this is projected and this is what's manifesting actually. And when you're not getting that, say no to it because that's a way to redirect. And sometimes the universe sends us tests to heal karma and to heal wounds. So when we say no and redirect and say, you know what, I deserve better, that's when this person later on step further and step in so you can build something with them. So let's see with the other cards. We have, okay, Sacred Chakra. It could be something you feel within you. Like when you meet this person, you might feel like, whoa, something within me is awakening, or you might be awakening spiritually. You might even see signs everywhere. Maybe this person in your dreams a lot, because I see visions here with the eye, and evidence, which is like that's an evidence to be with this person, or this will feel like an evidence that the two of you have crossed paths, because you might feel that this was meant to be, or you guys, you just feel that connection and that complicity right away, that you might think this person is special to my soul and I just feel comfortable. So there is something sacred about what will happen with your chakras, or one of them especially. And this awakening is kind of like a big sign. I was like, that's happening for a reason, and this is what's unlocking within you because it was the right relationship. And we have crossing paths here with this card, and this is written in French, so of course I'm translating, but you will receive a lot of signs and evidences around you too, because I see this as like evidence. Like, this is an evidence. You might receive a lot of things around. You might see, and you can see two moons kind of merging together. So perhaps it's the sign merging together, becoming one, as if the two of you created the full moon together, you see? And there is this explosion. Maybe this explosion is like the different paths you took, the two of you, and then you finally cross at this center. Can you see that? So it's like everything was happening for a reason and you met in that center. And this is why you're going to feel it within you, as if, wow, there is something awakening that I was prepared to, so I can finally cross path with the one who feels like an evidence to be with, because that's my destiny, or that's my person. I can feel that this person is special to me. And this is indeed happening. And I'm sure you might feel it. This is indeed happening. I can feel it within me. So don't even question it. This is for a reason. And look, we have reunion and we talked about crossing paths. And reunion can be in that aspect of we were together in other lifetimes and we're meeting each other again. Unless this is somebody you've met before and things did not work out, but suddenly you have that opportunity again to cross paths and so to be together. This can be a sign too. Or if you've met this person randomly but you did not get a chance to get their numbers or whatever, you can be reunited and have another chance to cross paths. You can also be meeting while traveling, or you guys can enjoy to be traveling a lot and discover the world together. I can see that with the waterfall. I perceive this sign as someone who has enough to give to you, who is quite abundant and loving. And the floaties reminds me of someone who is going to make you feel safe, like you're floating around, nothing can happen to you. With the bridge, I can see this as a sign too, as like supporting or being supported to then meet each other. So it's kind of like the universe is supporting this encounter and allowing the two of you to finally be together, because this is an evidence for the two of you to be walking on this sacred path together. Can you see that? It's all that you always imagined, in my opinion. Like, this is all that you always wanted as a romantic relationship, and everything is unfolding for you at the moment. So this may feel like, wow, okay, I was not ready for that, but this is very exciting. So you are uniting or reuniting with this person. Depends if you feel like you knew this person in other lifetimes, if you do believe in them. Wait, I picked one that's not supposed to be. Yes, so you might feel like, oh, I'm reunited with somebody I have met before, maybe in this lifetime or other lifetimes. You take what resonate. Okay, so let us continue with the personality of the person. So these are traits. They can rather be about you or about the person. By the way, pay attention to the looks on the cards because they can be significant. The way they appear, maybe the feeling as well. Something like this. For the signs, by the way, we have earth sign and air sign. So it could be, if not the signs, could be seasons too. So we have air is winter season and autumn season here. So that can be. And then we have transformation and foodie. So this person might love food, or you guys can be talking about food a lot together, maybe cooking together. And I see a very transformative relationship, which is good to see because when you guys transform, it's leveling up together. It's allowing each other to become your best self, thanks to the influence of your person, your partner. And food can be a love language too. They can be cooking for you, they can be surprising with food, they can be going back home with something that you love to eat. That's gonna be their love language, so pay attention to that. And or baking for you, cooking for you. So with the physical traits, again, could be about you, could be about the person, and the way they look can be significant. We have hazel eyes, light blue eyes, and trendy style. And I see someone who can love maybe to sing, or they can have a beautiful voice, or they could be working in that field. For the field, I see someone maybe traveling a lot for their work. It's funny because in French, réunion also means a meeting, like a meeting for work. So this could be related to you guys can be working together. It could be a sign. What else? For the works, oh, we talked about someone competitive, doing sports. Could be their work, could be something they do as a hobby as well. Same for music, it doesn't have to be work related. But yeah, so these are some physical traits for you guys. So they can be significant. So let's continue. I'm gonna pick the grade so we can see the zodiac sign of the person or the seasons, but we had already some hints for these. And I was about to say, the ship, I was thinking about Capricorn for some reason, and this is showing up on the grid. Aquarius is crazy though on the grid, so we have 3 of them here. We have Aries, we have Gemini, especially Leo, but we have a little bit of Cancer too. So they can be the signs for you. Let us pick the tiny messages so we can see some revelation messages for you. Anything significant you need to know. You are awesome. We like to see that. Let's pick this one. Who you are becoming is more important than who you have been. Yes, so focusing on becoming the one you admire, the one you want to be. If you're looking for that one person who will change your life, take a look in the mirror. So that's reminding you of your own self power, your own self evolution. It's not about looking into somebody or looking for somebody to become the person you want to be. It's like you can be whoever you want on your own terms. And then I think when you become that person, that's when you become even more attractive to the right people. So make sure to prioritize yourself and be the person that you actually want to date. So then you can match their energy and manifest them faster. You see? Let's continue with the letters and words. So we can see here perhaps a name appearing, a place, maybe a message. Let's see what comes out for you. We have signs as well. So Gemini again and Virgo. So that's a plus. Virgo, Virgo. We have, oh, I heard eat, but no, it's missing a T, a T. What else? We have many similar letters. So it's gonna be difficult to create names, but like I said, you can see, for example, initials, E, 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 I, A, O, A, O, A, O. Sorry. So imagine, follow, precious, loth, it, full, and he. So we have a masculine energy for this one. But you can see something like a code, a message. Imagine it, precious. Imagine him, possibly. Maybe you're following this person, laughing a lot with this person, having a great time, a precious time together, or you're precious for this person. This could be the message they want to share to you too. So I'm going to, oh, by the way, for the numbers, we only have ones appearing. So it could be 111, you see a lot. Number one as a symbol. Number one talks about new beginnings, a leader, someone who is a creative person, creation, starting. Or you can see 1111 a lot. So 1111 is a wish coming true. It's related to soulmates. It's related to, you know, anything connected to destiny. So this could be a sign that you're attracting your destiny of love as this next love story. So let's pick some stickers for you. Anything connected to this next love? Let's see. Oh, I see packing stuff and we saw traveling. So yes, she's sitting on the suitcase like, I'm ready. I'm ready to come to you. I'm ready to travel with you. Yes, and you can see she's running here. There's something quite crazy you might discover, or maybe the crush is gonna be like, whoa, I was not expecting this, but I feel so intensely towards this person. And then love, love. So yeah, this is true love. Someone who is in awe, amazed, like wow. Be cool. And for me, this is representing the jump. Like this person is about to jump in your direction. You know, they just want and crave for you at the moment. So this is your rating, guys. Make sure to claim this energy down below in the comments. If you want some personal guidance, everything is linked. So check it out in the description. Same thing for my cards and couple cards. I linked them down below. So enjoy. If you want, you can also check my other readings. I also have Who Wants You, which is a little bit more spicy if you are interested. And I will see you on my next one. Take good care of you.